Hey guys, this is Frizz, and I just wanted to talk about something that I saw in the headlines from the gaming journalists on social media. They were given the take that Marathon has lost 70% of its player base, and they spent over $250 million, which means the game is dead somehow. But I feel like that take is missing a couple of details. Marathon is an extraction shooter that has the wipe model, very similar to Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov, a wipe cycle is something that you would generally happen like every 6 months, and the entire game would be wiped and refreshed. That Tarkov carried that model for over 8 years of its lifespan. And every middle portion of each wipe, the player count would drop significantly and would pick back up in the last month before the wipe or in the early first months of the wipe. This has been a pattern for that genre that even the players have grown accustomed to. My take is that it's just too early to tell if Marathon will succeed or fail in the long run. This isn't a defense piece for Marathon. It's just someone who's actually really seen a lot of the lifespan of an extraction shooter and can tell you that that's the way that it works. Um, Mind you, they said the same things about Tarkov back in the day. Every time that the player count would go down in the middle of the wipe, they would think that the game is dead and it's not popular anymore, and it would go back up, right? I know a lot of people say that Tarkov no longer follows that model, but that game has been out for 8 years. It's no longer the only extraction shooter in the market. It doesn't pull the same numbers between wipes since 1.0. And if it makes sense to them to abandon that model for a more casual audience, then do it, right? But Marathon is in its infancy and it needs to prove itself through these wipes. Let me know what you guys think about that. Leave your answers in the comments. Thanks.